Well, while doing these videos, I'm in the presence of two people that are somewhat or definitely or possibly signing up for grants to go to school. And I talked about the fact that I basically want my own school, and if people at the end of seeing these videos probably figure out that I'm well qualified to have my own school, and that if they give grants to people to go to school, they'll probably give me a grant if I can't win a lawsuit to build my own school. And to point that out and stay focused on one of the things that they're talking about at this time. One of them is talking about going to a business school. And throughout the years of me building Clutch Specialists Incorporated through California and Arizona, I stopped off at my brother's house in Long Beach a few times, along the ride between California and Arizona, and he was going to business school to learn how to market and control businesses through multiple locations, which I already owned businesses in multiple locations through two states, and had plans to go further. So I used to tell my brother, I used to say, hey, I look forward to when you graduate, I'll be able to come up here and get some advice from you. So after he graduated, I called into his town, and followed into his town, and followed this thought of tick to time. And at that time, I picked his mind. But before I picked his mind about what he knew about marketing and controlling businesses through multiple states or locations, because that's what he went to school to study, I told him things that I knew about doing that. After being somebody that had owned multiple businesses in multiple locations for many years. And I also want to point out to y'all that beyond me doing all that, I was also pretty much illiterate at the time. And after me pointing out the things that I knew to my brother, and then asking him what he could point out to me with all his knowledge of college, to take my knowledge to a better level too, because I knew that that's what college could do. I realized that it probably wasn't true about what college could do in a thought of time and a thought of my mind. Now to lip that line, or lick it time, or pick that time. Basically, after I told my brother that had just graduated from California University, Long Beach Business College, to gather knowledge on controlling multiple businesses, he told me that I knew as much as him, if not better. I mean, as much as him, if not more. I was thinking better with something else that's in my mind. So he didn't have much knowledge to explain to me about controlling my businesses, and that might have been, well, I'll leave that alone, and I'll leave that as something that can be looked up to have somebody testify on my behalf of knowledge and business and college and time, and possibly a grant if I can. I mean, I think if Grand High Kitty Coo Cops, Twin City Police Department, has got any kind of care about kids or real law enforcement after they hear these videos, they should make me not have to wait for a lawsuit. They should grant me a cash settlement, AKA right away, or buy me my own goddamn school, because they ain't got a goddamn clue about law enforcement for kids at all. They don't even got a goddamn clue about law enforcement. They don't got a goddamn nothing. Or they have a goddamn clue, but I'm above clue. Catch that, Lou. Histike, mock the tea, fuck the tea, whoop.